everybody, welcome back to another video. Oh boy, this one's gonna be exciting. So this one is all about lucky symbols. What are your lucky signs, your lucky symbols? All things to do with luck this time around. So we have our 3 piles, but this time they're marked by lucky cards. And depending on which one you pick, we're going to be using the deck that these cards come from to get you some more insight on just what area of your life is going to be blessed with some more luck. And for fun, I have some little fortune cookie fortunes that goes with each pile. So we'll read yours when we get to it. We'll start with it too. So for pile 1, we have Key Lime Pie from the Ice Cream Oracle deck. Pile 2, we have 4-leaf clovers from the Fairy Oracle deck that I have. You have found a 4-leaf clover. Unlucky times will soon be over. And then pile 3, we have the luck card from the Green Witch Oracle Tarot deck. Luck. Lime. Ooh, yummy. Love lime. So, I mean, for all piles right off the bat, lime is a lucky fruit to eat. So, there's definitely that. But, go ahead, pick your pile. I am excited to get into signs, symbols, and everything you need to know about where to find luck, where to look for it. And I will see you guys in your respective piles. See you there. Hello, pile 1. If you chose the Key Lime Pie card, then this is your pile. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. So I've actually saved these fortunes from fortune cookies like years ago. And I only had 3 and I was like, oh, perfect. So from now on, whenever I do go to restaurants or something like that, I will save the fortunes and I will reuse them for sure. But your fortune is, let me zoom in there. A single kind word will keep one warm for years. Interesting. So it's definitely highlighting words, your words. Maybe you'll hear something from a friend or a loved one that'll make you feel particularly lucky and happy. That's so sweet. I love that. We'll put your little fortune over there. So Key Lime Pie, good omens, luck and blessings. Let's get into it. So I'm going to start with the Ice Cream Oracle. I do have tarot here, but I am going to start with the Ice Cream Oracle first. What aspect of your life will you be seeing some luck in? I'm curious about it. Let's get into it. I gotta know. No. Ooh. Okay, these 2. Let's see. Let's get into it. So we have blueberry, peace, meditation, acceptance. Yeah, so you're just going to be lucky and getting some peace. You're going to find a lot of peaceful times. A lot of times where you can just, you luck out. Maybe you'll like get some time off, or you'll have an excuse to get out of work and still get paid or something like that. Like something went wrong and they have to close the building for a minute or something. And then we have chocolate vanilla swirl. Complementary opposites, fairness and equality. Well, that's good. That does remind me of maybe getting luck in a good job, but actually with your little fortune and the complementary opposites, maybe you're just gonna get lucky in your love life. If you're taken already, then your significant other is just gonna be it's your significant other is the one. You got very lucky, and maybe they'll be there to comfort you in times of stress, or be there to just love on you in times of peace, you know? That's really sweet. And then we have Rocky Road. Adventure, preparation, challenge, yeah, just luck when it comes to looking for new things to do, new roads to go down, new avenues. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I'm getting, like, as much as I am getting things for, like, a little bit of job stuff, I really am just getting, like, you got lucky, or going to be getting lucky when it comes to the person that you're facing this all with the complementary opposites. So, like, this is highlighted here. It's like, yes, you're getting lucky when it comes to other things for sure, but it's absolutely highlighted that the luck is who you're doing it all with. That is so sweet. Also, excuse me if you hear any noise. My neighbor has their cute little grandkid over, and they're so cute. So, actually, you know what? Child giggling. Yeah. Lucky in love. Lucky in kind of everything. Life is good for you right now, Pile 1. Or it will be. It absolutely will be. That is so cool, Pile 1. Okay. Let's get some tarot. Today I'm using golden threads because, well, it's luck-based, and I gotta use the shiny, golden, fancy ones, right? I gotta use the shiny, fancy ones, right? So let's see what we got. I'm not gonna get too much tarot this time around, maybe 1, 2, 3 cards. Mostly just to fill in the blanks sometimes, you know? Yeah, okay. We're just gonna go with those two then. Sounds good to me. All right. I'll put them here and here. It matches. Haha. All right, what do we got? We have death. So you're getting lucky when it comes to new starts. And I kind of got that with your adventure card here. You know, life is going to be a rocky road. It is for everyone mostly, and, you know, life isn't going to be without its challenges, but you're going to get lucky when it comes to restarting, when it comes to new chapters of your life. You're going to be getting pretty lucky with that. Definitely. Definitely pretty lucky. Ooh, shiny. New chapters. Just weird, interesting. Like, first comes love, then comes marriage, etc. Kind of is what is popping into my head. Of course, take what resonates, but wow, okay. And the Empress. Interesting that I mentioned the little kid giggling. Fertility, perhaps. You're just gonna get lucky and feeling like you're gonna get lucky in, wow, Pile 1. We have some all-stars here in Pile 1. We have some serious bad bitches in Pile 1. 100%. Like, everything for you is going to be lucky. You're just gonna get lucky and feeling good, feeling, you know, your vitality. Luck and vitality is going to be good. Luck and fertility, for those who care about that, is absolutely highlighted here. That is crazy. How cool is that? And 2 major arcana cards. Again, I'm feeling like this is really just there's some really amazing lives ahead of you, pile one. For sure. Okay, let's get a color. What colors are lucky for you? So right off the bat, looking at the cards we already have, blue is highlighted here. Blue is definitely highlighted. Pearl. Okay, and if I could get one more. These cards are huge. I don't know why. I love these, but... And lemon. Wow, we have a lot of colors. So blue, yeah, blue, white, yellow seem to be the colors for you. I'm less going to be reading into those cards, but I will go over them very quickly. I just wanted to get the colors more. But we do have pearl. So pearls, not only just white, but pearl, mother of pearl, or pearls, as in the gemstone, are very, very lucky for you. Connect to the divine. I got that with your Empress card. If you guys have any spirit guides or anything you believe in at all, they're going to be really helping you out during this lifetime. You're lucky because they truly do love you, and you truly are one of their followers. There's a message coming through about how there's a lot of people who like to pretend like they follow this particular guide, but you truly do believe, and you truly do follow them. And then we have lemon. Access innovative thinking. Yeah, I mean, you definitely have that kind of highlighted with Rocky Road once again, with preparation and challenge. You're going to be in luck when it comes to thinking up solutions to problems, and you're not going to be alone. You're going to have someone there ready to go half and half on you. Like, you know, oh, I'll do this, you do that. We'll tackle this. We'll split it up and tackle it, certain parts of it separately, is what I'm getting, you know? That is so cool. Guys, whoever your SO is or will be, they're amazing. Oh, you're getting super lucky when it comes to that. But yeah, lucky colors include blue, white, and lemon. Lemon and lime seem to be lucky fruits for you to eat. And pearls seem to be a lucky gemstone for you. That's great. That's amazing. Also mother of pearl, or just pearl in general. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, I do have tea leaf cards here, but this time for sure I am not going to be getting a bunch of them. I just want a few signs, something to look out for that, you know, maybe 3 of them or something. Ooh, bird. Okay, so a bird, a perched bird. Maybe if you have like a tree outside or somewhere where you can easily see a bird. Wishbone. Interesting. Okay. Interesting too, because a wishbone also comes from a bird. So we do have wishbone. A wish is granted. Yeah, with your luck. I mean, hello. Wish is granted. Bird. Perched. Waiting for news, package, or letter. Oh, maybe you'll get a letter in the mail. You'll get lucky with like a package. Maybe you'll get lucky. You'll win something. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, look out for birds. Nest! Oh my gosh, what the heck? Birds. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Okay, I was picking up on that as well, with just like all of the love stuff coming in. Oh my gosh. Okay, birds. Anything related to birds is lucky for you this well, honestly, for the foreseeable future. Typically, my readings tend to last the best for like the next 3 months or so, but I wouldn't necessarily hold on to that time frame. It's just until you feel like it isn't lucky anymore or something. Or, until you stop seeing things, until it changes. Maybe this will be for like the rest of the summer, That would be a good intention to put into this. And that's what I think the intention has been, is for the rest of the summer, these are your lucky signs. Birds, lots of things to do with birds. Feathers, eggs, nests, wishbones, birds themselves, literally anything. Lucky. You see a bird, today's your lucky day. That's so cool. Okay. And then I have a homemade deck that I've made here. And it's really scuffed, like super scuffed, but it does give good stuff. It can give signs, it can give other cool things, numbers, things like that. Okay. So we have the word no. Interesting. No. We have a year. And we have 6. So lucky numbers. Your fortune also has lucky numbers. We're going to go over that at the end because I have a special surprise for you guys this time. Very special surprise. So, no. What is this no about? Maybe just no bad luck. It's just all there. If you guys know what this no means, let me know, because that's fascinating. I may pull a card on that. And a year, maybe this is how long this is lasting. How long these symbols will be lucky for you is a year. Oh, that's super freaking cool, guys. Oh, that is the coolest thing in the world. And then 6 is the lucky number, as well as 23 and 25. Yeah, 3 and 13. Yeah, wow. 333, lots of 3s. 333 may be lucky for you if you're into angel numbers. 333 is a symbol of luck for you. 3, 13, 23, 25, and 6 are lucky numbers for you so far. And then I wanted to get an animal, a lucky animal for you. But honestly, you already have a lucky animal. It's a bird. Sea serpent. Interesting. So, dragons or snakes or fish, anything that represents sea serpent, something like that. This may be just a lucky symbol for you, like the snake eating its tail. It also does look like an eye in the middle. So maybe a lucky eye. That's cool. Super, super cool. And then to wrap up, I have some Rebel deck advice for you guys. So these guys are pretty nasty. They can get kind of sweary and mean, but I want to get you some real advice. Oop, here we go. You are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. Wow, pile 1. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. With your Empress card, your adventure, preparation, challenge, new starts. You are talented, and I totally got that. You're lucky when it comes to, you know, finding ways to use your talent, use your voice. A single kind word will keep one warm for years. The world needs your power, use your voice. Wow! Okay, you guys have powerful voices. You've been blessed and you have lucked out with your way with words, your voice, maybe even your writing skills or your speaking, public speaking, poetry, even like artistry. Even if art is what you do, you've lucked out with a very unique way of looking at the world and a very unique way of expressing that. Wow, oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, let's look at your lucky numbers on your fortune this time. So, let me zoom in here. So your lucky numbers are 41, 2, 15, 45, 14, 38. And then to add on to that, 3, 13, 23, 25, and 6. Those are your lucky numbers, pile 1. Holy moly, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, pile 1, that's amazing. But we're not done yet. I have something new to add. That is so cool though. Lots of signs and symbols, lots of unique advice and things like that to help you realize when you're being blessed and lucked out. Okay, let me gather these. We're going to have to move them to the side. And I'll put that guy back over there. I have letters this time. Letters for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle some letters. Now what you're gonna wanna do is look for initials, words, names, anything. So let me flip all these over for you. So we have G, T, A, GTA, Grand Theft Auto, the video game. E, we have another T, another A, R, another R, another T, a Q, an F, and an M. So that is what we have. So I'm gonna spend a little bit of time looking as well. Ooh, I see the word fate or gate. But fate, that's a really nice word, fate. And I kind of got that as well, because it really did feel like just this, your entire life has been blessed in some way. It's pretty awesome, or may even. Yeah, like your significant other is just super lucky, you know? Again, fate, like your entire, everything that encompasses your being is lucky. Wow. You have something special about you, pile 1. That's what that, you know, this symbol in this deck, it's kind of like, these are one of the special cards. You have something special about you, pile 1. And so does your significant other, your mate. I see 8. Farm. Tate, I guess, is a name. Wow. Neat. Rent. Game. Fear. Feet. Rat. Rats, maybe? I don't know. Some of you may have some pet rats. They may be helping you out in the luck category. Fame. Interesting. I did say there was going to be something interesting about you, Pile 1. Fame could definitely be a part of it. Tame. Far. There's a lot of words here, Pile 1. So go ham on the letters. Let me know if you see anything in particular, any, names, initials, anything like that. These also just could be lucky letters. T is kind of highlighted. There's a lot of T's here. And Q. So yeah, Pile 1, thank you so much for watching. I do have more of these little trinkety things in the works. I have some charms that I am currently trying to build up into a good collection. And then later on, I also do have dominoes that I may use as numbers. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you will have a great week. I will see you in the next video. Bye, Pile 1. Hi, Pile 2. If you picked the 4-leaf clovers card from the Fairy Dust Oracle deck, then this is your reading. So we're gonna start by reading your little fortune here. Progress always involves risk. Interesting. So you may be getting lucky when it comes to making progress, taking risks, things like that. There are lucky numbers on the back of this here, but we're going to get to that in a bit because I have a little bit of a surprise for you at the end of this video that I didn't tell you about before. Hee. All right. So we're going to start with this deck. The Fairy Oracle deck. Let's see what other things you might be getting lucky with. Like, what aspect of your life might you be lucky with? Oh my gosh. Ta-da! Yay! Okay. Let's see. You have portals. Where do we play? In nature, that's where. The garden gate will take you there. Interesting. Maybe you're going to be lucky with like a green thumb. Or lucky in like where you eventually will live or where you do live. It'll be very pretty. Or even just like connecting with spirit guides or connecting with the ones that you follow. We have animal healing. No matter the creature, earth, sky, or sea, animals show us how true love can be. So the animals in your life may be lucky to you. Perhaps they serve you more than just a pet. Maybe they're a service animal or something like that. Or maybe they just bring their magic to you. They bring their luck to you. You have an eye for picking lucky creatures that have a quality to them, a very special quality to them. And if you don't have a pet right now, animals in general are lucky for you. And then we have turquoise. Oh, okay, so that's your stone and a color. A turquoise crystal is color blue. Its healing magic works on you. So turquoise, both the gemstone and the color, are lucky for you. that is so cool. Already some signs and symbols that you can use to bring in more luck. That's so cool. That's awesome, you guys. All right. So I am going to get some tarot, but not as much. I'm using the golden threads because, haha, golden. With luck, you gotta use something golden. Ooh. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So these are things that you're going to eventually be lucky in. So 10 of Swords, as most people know, is the lowest of the low when it comes to the tarot deck, typical tarot. So I have a feeling that luck is going to come your way when you need it the most. I think that, you know, right now you may not feel particularly lucky, and you may not necessarily, even with these signs and symbols, feel like luck is coming your way, but it's more or less working in the background, waiting until you absolutely need it to happen. And then with your Queen of Wands, I feel like this is a good indicator that it's going to come when, you know, you're really feeling like you know where you want to go in life. So like once you finally decide on what it is that you want to truly pursue, you're gonna be able to do it. Like you're gonna be able to just like boom, even if it's like a difficult industry or if it's like hard to get into, you're just gonna get into it immediately. You're gonna be an absolute natural. So yeah, dream job, luck in your dream job, definitely. I'm seeing that. I am seeing that. Let's see, what else do we got? We got some animals here. So what's a lucky animal for you guys? Let's see. This is more or less, ooh, okay, we got 3. Okay, I'll take them. So this is more or less, we're not going to be reading these cards too deeply into their original intended meaning, but these are signs and symbols. So we do have the beaver here. So yeah, just kind of like work, you know, your workflow, your work ethic. You've gotten lucky. You are a hard worker. For sure. Beaver. Octopus. Multifaceted. That's so cool, guys. Multifaceted octopus. And we have the frog. Oh, frogs are lucky for you too. Patient. Definitely. You have patience. You've been waiting for something for a long time. I also noticed that these are all aquatic animals. Water, water, water. So honestly, aquatic creatures in general are going to be lucky for you, but these 3 in particular, extra lucky. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, now we have some colors here. What are your lucky colors? Looking here right off the bat, blue, of course, seems to be pretty abundant. And then I'm also seeing a lot of greenish yellow. So greens, yellows, blues. But let's see what other colors may be lucky for you. Give me that one. I'll just take two lucky colors. There we go. So we have plum. Overcome your challenges. That's so cool. Yeah, with your work ethic as well. And also, plums, as in the fruit, may actually be a good lucky fruit for you. Maybe try and eat some of those if you can. So plum, dark plum may be a nice color. And lilac, oh interesting, strengthen your faith. Oh, that's beautiful. So purples. Yellow, green, blue, purple definitely seems to be like the colors for you. But lilac and plum, you have a very light purple and then you have a very dark purple. And also plum tends to be on the redder side, while lilac tends to be on like the bluer side. Interesting. Yes. Yellows, greens, particularly a yellow green, blue, purple. Those are definitely your lucky colors. Okay. Now next, I have this homemade deck that I have made. It's very scuffed. Don't get me wrong. It's scuffed. It's scuffed as balls, but it can give signs, numbers, times, like dates. It can give a bunch of info for you. I'm gonna get a few. Whoa. Gemini. Interesting. Okay, Gemini. Okay. So we do have Gemini here. So Geminis in general, whether that could be you, it could be signs of those around you, or it could be, something in your chart. Those traits and those people are lucky for you right now. We have Hammer. Oh my gosh. Okay. Interesting. We're having some ties in with work ethic. Your work ethic. You put in the work and you put in good work. You have like good ideas. You have strength and stamina. You were kind of blessed with that. Oh, and then we have Capricorn. So Geminis, Capricorns, and just, it's really doubling down on this work ethic part of you. That's amazing, Pile 2. You just have all the good traits that make you a good hire. I get this energy feeling of just like stern and focused, but calm and, patient. You might be a bit more on the stoic side. Maybe. Just a little hunch. Let's see. Okay. I do have tea leaves here, but I swear this time I'm only getting a few. Just for the signs and stuff like that. I just want symbols. I want signs. Oh! Whoa! Pile 2. Broken wishbone. Interesting. And a cane. Okay. So for some of you watching this pile, you may be physically disabled. Pay attention to your health. Okay. But that actually may just be like, this is less pay attention to it and more just like, you are lucky in health. And like I said, you have good stamina. Like, you're able to just kind of keep going. Broken wishbone is interesting. Wish will not be granted. I might pull a card on that one. But marriage is here. Lucky in marriage. You're going to find a significant other that's really, really good for you. That's so beautiful, Pile 2. Broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. It's like a unlucky symbol. in a symbol of luck. Interesting. Maybe you're able to turn lemons into lemonade? Maybe it's more like that. Or you're just lucky in that you don't get very sad very easily. Like you're not necessarily a crybaby, or you don't get boo-hooey too often. Very interesting. I may pull a card for that later, maybe. So yeah, health, work ethic, marriage. Wow. This is good stuff, pile 2. And it did say, I will go back to your little message here. Progress always involves risk. And it's kind of what I'm seeing here. I'm getting this feeling of like crunch time. And just being able, you're lucky when it comes to being able to work a particularly taxing job. And also just like really trying to reach for the stars. Like really trying to get into a taxing and really highly demanding job, but also high profile. That's the thing, is that I'm getting it takes a certain person to do this kind of job. Therefore, hiring people for that job is kind of high profile. You may be dealing with people's sensitive information. You may be dealing with some traumatizing information almost. Like, kind of like, think of like a police caller. Like, when you call the police and the person who picks up the phone, a dispatcher. Police dispatcher, you gotta be a certain type of person, maybe like a surgeon, trauma surgeon. I'm almost getting that type of vibe. Or maybe that's just what you've had to deal with. Very, very interesting. And you came out like, bravely across the other side. Luck comes to you when you absolutely need it, when you're at a low. Like you're escaping close calls. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. And then last but not least, I do have some advice cards. This is the Rebel deck that I have here. It can be pretty straightforward, rough, and it'll swear at you, but it gives really solid, good advice. And I tend to take it, Oh. Hey now. Make it rain, baby. So interesting. A pile of mine last video I did got this card. And this card has been popping out quite a lot recently. Today I actually posted something on my Tumblr page. I do weekly readings there from now on, so if you want to catch my weekly readings, go on to Dirty Virgo Tarot at Tumblr. Yeah, they got this card too. So this card is really popular lately. Lots of people making the cash. Lots of people making the cash. That is so cool. Let me see. I'm gonna get you another one. Pile 2, some advice to end this cute little video on. Ooh. This one. Make better fucking choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Interesting. Okay. And I kind of, I picked up on that because I picked up on moving to like a more solid job, something that truly suits you. And, maybe you are in a bit of a funk right now. Maybe you are in a bit of a low period right now. Make better choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. And then you have your fortune, which says progress always involves risk. So honestly, pile 2, when it comes to your luck specifically, you are lucky in being able to take those risks, especially now. If you feel like now could potentially be a good time to move on from wherever you are, then you're being told that your lucky time is now. You're lucky in many other things too. I mean, come on, let's be real here. Let's be real here. You're going to end up with it all. However, I did get that slight hint of maybe something wasn't going right. You know? I'll pull an extra tarot card for you on the broken wishbone. What is this broken wishbone about? Page of Swords. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, maybe you just didn't get word back yet on a job that you wanted. You know, word has not reached you that you have wanted to reach you. You haven't heard what you wanted to hear. And that may be true, pile 2. That may be true. However, you can't let that hold you back. Are you going to wallow, or are you going to continue on with your life and find something else? Because I'm seeing that there is something out there that is way better for you, that you can actually go all out on. You can make changes. You can make a big splash. You know, if there is something that you've wanted and have chased after but have not gotten, then this is a lucky sign and a lucky, a message coming to you that there's something better out there for you. And maybe you did think about it, but you were like, no, I'd never, I'd never get into that. But no, you have the drive, you have the ethic, and surprisingly enough, I think you do have the experience to get into that. I'm also getting a message for some people that maybe you aren't able to work. But that you're going to find something that's going to work for you. That you're going to end up being really happy with. Just, keep the faith that it'll work out, and, lots of challenges to overcome for everybody, no matter what. But I see it. It's just up to you. It's up to you. Are you going to wallow, or are you going to continue stepping forward? Are you going to stay in this energy, or are you going to step out of it? It is your choice. But I do have a feeling that, you're smarter than that, pile 2. You're smarter than that. You're going to do what you can, of course. I'm not saying that it's all just going to fall in your lap immediately, but there will come a time where luck, when you least expect it, is going to just shower on you all at once. So yeah, just to recap, some signs for you guys, some lucky symbols are animals, particularly aquatic animals, turquoise, in particular the stone and the color, plum, lilac. Lilac may also be a lucky flower or scent for you, as well as plum being a scent or a fruit. Let's see. Blue in general, definitely blue. I am seeing pink here. Some pinks. Blues, some lighter bluer pinks. purples, and then that yellow green. Yellow's green and like a yellow green, like lemongrass color. Yeah, pink definitely has joined the lucky color. Purple. So there's quite a few colors actually for you guys to pick from. But turquoise, plum, lilac, those are the ones that have been outright named. So, you know. And then we have Gemini, Capricorn. Definitely some lucky signs for you guys. Yeah. That is awesome. Okay, now we're not quite done yet. We're gonna go over your lucky numbers. So, I'm grabbing this again. Your lucky numbers are 43, 54, 38, 42, 20, and 18. And then, if we add the numbers that we see from this reading, we have 41, 42. Okay, so 42 in particular. Since we have it here and here, 42 is a massively lucky number for you, as well as 41. 10 could be lucky for you as well. Wow. Guys, good luck with all of this. This is awesome. And I mean, you already have it. But look, guys, we're not quite done yet. I have saved a special treat for the end. That's for sure. Let me collect all these guys up here. Flip them on over. Get them all sorted here. There we go. I wanted to clear the space a little bit because today we got letters. So I'm just going to shuffle these letters. What you're going to be looking for is names, initials, and maybe some small letters. All right, guys. Let's see what we have. V, I, L, L, A. Oh, Villa? Interesting that a word was just spelled villas. Okay. Well, I'll put those down there for now. Any dupes will go there. We have a C, a Y, an I, another I, E, O, another E, and a P. Put that one there. All right, so you guys go ahead and look, see if you can find any sort of words, names. I see Lacey. You can even put like an E in there. Lacey, the name. There was Villa. Villa showed up. Pals. Viola. That's both an instrument and a name. I see that. Casey. I see a name, Casey. Sal or Sally. Pill or pills. C as as in S-E-E. You guys have fun with the words and the letters and stuff like that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciated having you here. Drop a like, a comment, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Hey, Pile 3! If you picked the luck card from the Green Witch Oracle, this is your reading. So right off the bat on this card, there are a couple signs for you. So if you see right there, that's Capricorn for you. Another pile got Capricorn, so Capricorns may be doing some interesting things for lots of people. And then we do have like a lucky charm bracelet. So if you have a bracelet or piece of jewelry that you find to be lucky, it is definitely still lucky. You can also find luck-based jewelry, or you can enchant your jewelry with a luck spell or a charm of some sort if you're into that kind of thing. Stars also may be a lucky symbol or shape or sign for you guys as well as limes in general. Limes are lucky for everyone. That's just the fruit of luck. So, yeah, we're starting with that, and then we'll get into your cute little fortune here. Let's unfold it. An old wish will come true. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So you're gonna get lucky. Your wish will come true, Pile 3. That's awesome. That is so cool. Okay, so to start off, we're actually not going to start with tarot this time. We're going to start with the green tarot, or the Green Witch Oracle, and see what aspects of your life might be lucky for you, Pile 3. I want to get it straight from the source, straight from, you know, the deck in which this card came from. What? Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Okay, we have cleansing with lemon. That's interesting. Someone else, I think Pile 1 with their key lime pie card, they also got lemon, but not from this deck, from another one. Interesting. So cleansing in general. I also see Gemini. Oh my gosh, Pile 3, let me tell you something. You may also want to watch Pile 2 because they also got both Capricorn and Gemini as lucky signs for them. So if you feel called, also check out Pile 2 maybe, because that's, wow. Wow. Interesting. I want one more. I'll just take this one. Okay, agreement and positivity. Oh, that's so awesome. All right. So, I'm not necessarily going to be reading the guidebook on these as much because it's less about what these cards represent on a metaphorical scale and more on a physical scale. So we do have cleansing here with lemon. Yeah, wow. So this phase of the moon may be a lucky time for you. Wow, so lemons and limes are lucky for you, as well as with Pile 1. That's awesome. If you felt called to watch either Pile 1 and Pile 3 or Pile 2 and Pile 3, yeah, good intuition there. We have positivity with marigold. So marigolds may be a lucky flower for you as well. Dream catchers, feathers, the sun, and then Leo. We do have Leos represented here as well. So marigolds, if you're not allergic to them, may be a very lucky flower for you at this time. And then we have agreement with strawberry. Feathers, yeah, feathers. those may be lucky for you as well. And then we have Libra represented here. So Libra, Capricorn, Leo, and Gemini. Awesome. And strawberries are also a lucky fruit. Lemons, limes, and strawberries. All wrapped up with marigolds. Well, that's just a beautiful little garden of luck for you, pile 3. I love that. All right. Let's get some lucky animals. Let's see. I mean, pile 1's lucky animal was birds. Okay, this one and this one pop out at me. So you got 2 lucky animals. So let's see, we have spiders. Now, normally one might think, ew, spiders can be lucky? Yeah. Spiders are definitely lucky. And actually, you know what? Spider actually goes with your cleansing card. Spiders are natural predators and they are absolutely, you know, they're not, without them, it would be detrimental to our ecosystem because they eat so many pests and bugs and stuff. They cleanse our space. Without spiders, we wouldn't have probably any of these lemons, limes, or strawberries. So, you know, cleansing. Spiders, cleansing. Interesting. That's a unique message. I've pulled the spider before from this deck, and I love this spider card. Normally, to me, it means one thing, but in this particular reading, I am getting more of the cleansing vibe of the spider, which is fascinating to me. That's never come across my mind before. And then we have turtle. Aww. Yeah, protection with its big old shell. Turtles are a lucky sign for you. I know a person who, you know, thinks turtles may be a sign from one of their past loved ones. So there is that. But turtles are lucky for you. They are, you know, harbingers of protection. And also calmness and slowness and just taking their time. You also may be able to take a bit of time. You're lucky in just having some time to yourself. Kind of like the work-life balance kind of thing. That's awesome. Okay. So, we're going to move on to colors. Lucky colors. Now, right off the bat, looking here, lots of green. There is a lot of green. A lot of green. Even in here, every single card so far has green in it. Wow. I do also see a little bit of orange as well. Whoops. I do see some orange. So maybe greens, oranges. Let's see. What colors are lucky for pile 3? Agree. I mean, okay. Green. Green. And we have did I not just say green and orange? Did I not just say green and orange? Green and orange. So, revitalize your nervous system and be spontaneous and have fun. Yeah, I feel like you will be able to be more spontaneous and just be lucky in having fun. You're going to be lucky when it comes to just like not having too much drama, and then when you do, it kind of goes in your favor. Like you're never really, not to inflate any egos out there, but when it comes to arguing, you're never really wrong, pile 3. Like, sure, you may be wrong sometimes, or, you know, you might get a little nasty sometimes, but I have a feeling that fighting and arguing is just not in your nature. You're naturally agreeable. You're a naturally agreeable person, and you're really lucky when it comes to, like, not actually attracting any bad luck or actually putting anything out there that could come back to you in a bad or negative way. Huh. That's wonderful. Yeah, you are definitely the sweethearts of the group, the utter sweethearts. Interesting. I've gotten, like, different feelings from different groups on, like, what type of people might be watching this pile, but you guys are like the sweethearts, like the softies. You're not one to fight, you're not one to debate, you're not one to really get into it with people. Let's grab some tarot. Let's see. Any lucky signs or any, you know, what are they lucky in? What is pile 2 lucky? Or 3 rather, lucky in. Let's see. We have the Page of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh, okay. Well, that's adorable. Okay. So, with the Page of Wands in reverse, I feel like this is luck that's going to be coming to you at a later date. So, Page of Wands, you have a good eye for sniffing out new hobbies and new things that you're going to be, like, proficient in. You have the ability to, like, get hired on the first interview. Like, you know, despite how many jobs you may or may not have gone through, you've had pretty good luck with finding things. You just have good luck with finding things in general. You follow your heart. You follow what your soul tells you. Your intuition is off the charts. There's a lot of synchronicities here. Your intuition and just, like, wow. Yeah. And then the Ace of Cups, you might be able to make friends easily, or, you know, you may find your partner very easily, your significant other if you wish to have one. It may just be a one and done. Like, it may be a childhood sweethearts type of deal, or it may be just like first date, boom, you already found it. Like, your sniffer is that potent when it comes to things of good natures, I'm getting. Like, you're able to detect whether someone is good or bad on a morality scale very quickly, quicker than most people. You're just able to sniff them out. Your vibe detector is on 11. You're just able to get someone's vibe immediately. And that is absolutely a lucky trait. Some people are not lucky enough to have that ability, and they go through hell for it. But you just seem to be really on top of your cleansing of your energy, just positivity overall. Pile 3 has done nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. That's fascinating. Alright, I do have tea leaves here, but I'm just gonna get a few, not a whole bunch like I normally do. I just want signs, symbols, anything to do with that. We have a dog, so dogs are lucky for you. That's cute. Oh, interesting. Ooh, we have a month of the year. Ooh, okay. So this might be for the future. So keep an eye on it. We have a tower. Interesting. So towers might be lucky. Also, I will say there's like a significant something that may happen, especially with the month of the year. You may have a tower moment in this month. So let's see what it is. July. All right. I am in fact recording this in July. So, if you are watching this just after I post it, this month is particularly lucky for you, pile 3. This month, pretty much all the way another year from now is lucky, which is pretty much the exact same as pile 1. Wow, you are just integrated in everything. You are a very powerful person, connected with everything around you. So if you do have a pet dog, they're there lending you their luck, their protection. You may have a tower moment in July, but again, remember, the tower does not mean bad. It means just a significant change. And since this is a luck reading, it may be a lucky change for you. Something you're going to be like smacked in the face with luck. Wow, oh my gosh. Pile 3, this is crazy. Okay, and then let's end it off, at least the cards, with a bit of advice. This is the Rebel deck. This is going to tell you what you gotta know. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. With the tower moment, you may be trying to seek something, find something, but it'll come to you. You're that lucky. I'm gonna get one more. One more advice card for pile 3. Whoa. Okay. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is definitely about just like, don't force it. The project, that person, the idea, they're waiting. And honestly, with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands, it's pretty much a perfect match. Don't force it. It's waiting. Let it come to you, and it's going to come to you this month if you're watching this in July. It may be coming soon if you're not watching it in July, but July definitely will be a lucky month for you. Holy crap. Pile 3, that's crazy. A wish is coming true. Going back to your little fortune. An old wish will come true. So, let's get into your lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers are 4, 43, 3, 32, 37, and 6. And then, if we add the numbers from here, let's see. I see 1, 31. Oh my gosh, 31 twice. Oh my gosh. The synchronicities are like off the charts. Like off the charts. You even have 3 here, 3, 3, 3, which another pile got. Guys, yeah, you may have been inclined to pick 2 piles, is what I'm getting. So 4, 43, 3, 32, 37, 6, 31, 25, 40, 24, and 17. Those are your lucky numbers, pile 3, for sure. This was a lovely reading, but we're not done yet. I gotta collect all these guys up because I have a surprise for you guys that I have been saving. Actually, let me save that one. I have a surprise for you guys that I didn't mention at the beginning of the video. Oh, I forgot. Forgot to get one extra little deck, so let me do that really quick. These cards, they're homemade, but boy, if they don't give you some signs and stuff like that. I'll get you a bunch. There we go. Okay, so what do we got? We have no with an exclamation point. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that's about, but that may make more sense to you as an individual. We have amethyst. Okay, so amethyst is a lucky gem for you. Interesting. T and 10. So there's another lucky number. And tea, that's interesting. Maybe if you can make tea using the like lime lemon tea, strawberry tea. I don't know if marigold tea exists, but those might be good for you to drink. Definitely tea. It may invigorate you. Amethyst. And 10. 10 or 10 could be a lucky little symbol for you guys. That's wow. But yeah, amethyst is interesting. That's a lucky stone for you guys. Anyway, on to the proper surprise. I have letters. So I am going to shuffle out a couple letters, and you're going to be looking for names, initials, small words, anything like that. So let's give it a good old mix here. One fell out. Okay. What do we got? We have O, N, T, E, I, G, P, another I, M, S, C, oh my gosh, L, another N, U, X, A, D, and T, another T. Wow, you guys definitely have the longest string of letters. So, using this string of letters, you can look for words, you can look for initials, names, anything. I'm gonna look with you guys for a minute or two. I see the name Pam, PMS, long, tint, lone, pot, scent, as in like the smell, scent. So scents, some sense of like some of the fruits and flowers and stuff. That's particularly the lucky part. Page, P-A-I-G-E or P-A-G-E. Mix or mixed. Scam, maybe watch out for scams. Pin, pint, dim, dime. There's a lot of words that could be there, but it is up to you to look for maybe some significant ones. Guys, what an incredible reading. Your synchronicity is like exploding right now. The amount of synchronicities and like things I picked up and connections to the other piles are pretty amazing. If you felt a drive to go for one pile or the other when you were picking your pile, go for it. This is definitely your call to go ahead and check out that other pile you were drawn to, because there were lots of connections to both piles in completely different ways. Wow. Pile 1 and 2 didn't have much of a connection to each other, but pile 3, you had connections to both pile 1 and pile 2. So if another pile looked good to you, go to that pile, check that one out. Thank you so much for coming and being here with me. I really appreciated reading for you. Loved your energy today. Please have a good one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, pile 3.